Hey, welcome back. Let's talk about the major mechanics in Phase 3 of Argos, but as a quick reminder, I do stream Lost Ark over on Twitch, so if you have any question, feel free to reach out and ask me over there. Anyway, let's get started. Coming into Phase 3, there will be no more affixed mechanics. There's no more Sun Party, there's no more Moon Party. You're responsible for dodging every single attack. Fortunately, his attack pattern is extremely similar to the one you have seen in previous two phases, but there will be one new major attack that you should also watch out for. Argo will disappear and then a bunch of Argo will charge all over the map. Easiest way to avoid this attack is simply run toward the edges of the arena, which make this attack much easier to avoid. With that being said, let's talk about the weather mechanics. Argos will always start the fight with a clear sky, aka during the day. However, throughout the fight, he can transition to either raining or nighttime. You'll also be able to observe seed during the entire fight, and depending on the weather, you'll want to collect different seed. The way you collect seed is very simple, simply step on them for a few seconds. During daytime, collecting green seed will remove the slow debuff that is currently on you, while collecting red seed will create a large AoE explosion in the area, so you should collect green and avoid red, or you can just avoid every single seed altogether. Additionally, Argos will have a unique white mechanics for every single weather. During the day, there will be a yellow seed that spawns, and every party member must gather around the yellow seed in order to avoid the wipe. If one person failed to do so, it will cause an entire raid wipe. Moving on to the rainy weather, the rain will continuously do damage to you, so the way you can protect yourself is to step on and collect the buff provided by the blue seed. Be careful to not step on the green seed however, as these will imprison you and then be troublesome for your fight. Likewise, there will be a white mechanics during the rainy weathers. However, this one is much more simple. Simply go to any of the blue seed that is currently visible and it will create a protective barrier that will protect multiple people. Finally, moving on to the nighttime weather. During the nighttime, your vision will be greatly reduced, which make it hard to avoid attack. Fortunately, you can regain your vision by stepping on a red seed, which will give you a buff that will regain your vision. Multiple people can get the buff at the same time, so make sure to ping to your teammate that you will be collecting this seed so that they can join you and collect the buff as well. If you have yet guessed it, the blue seed during night phase is bad and will poison you, which will do a large amount of damage over time. Fortunately, you will be able to cleanse it off using Panacea. And finally, for the white mechanics during the night phase, multiple purple seed will spawn all over the arena and you must collect every single one of the seed before Argos delete you. The location of the seed will actually be displayed on your minimap, so make sure to grab those. There is a final mechanics that he can do at any given moment across the three phases. Two of your party members will have this sun symbol above their head. A few seconds later, a safe zone will be created under each player with the symbol. So you guys will have to gather up and fit inside the zone, but the trick here is that each zone only fit exactly 4 people. If you don't get in, you die. Final thing to quickly call is that if you remember about this attack where he raised his body and then either attack the inside or the outside area, he'll always attack inside first, which means outside is safe, and then he'll attack outside, which means inside is safe. However, the important thing here is that when he changes weather or phases, he will reset the pattern and will always attack inside first on the next attack. So make sure to adjust properly and don't get debated whenever he does the attack again but he switches phases. You can actually argue that Phase 3 Argo is easier than Phase 2 because, well, you can actually just avoid every single seed and completely ignore the seed mechanics, but just in case you need a refresher, here is the correct color for each phases. With that being said, that's gonna be it. As always, just as a quick reminder, I do stream Lost Ark on Twitch, so if you have any question, you can ask me over on my Twitch over there. And with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Congratulations on reaching Phase 3.